Hi guys, John here. Today I'm going to be having a quick look at the ZMR X210, and thanks to Jason Clark sending me this FPVModel. In the box, screws, bolts and screws, plenty. It's all well packaged, by the way. So even, well, like these, even the EMS could kick this around. There we've got the arms. Nice. Top plate. Nice. One-way camera mount. And the second option for the camera mount. I think that's 2, is that 2? Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2 there. And the bottom plates, optional 2. You get the 2 plates, but you've got the option to use 1 or 2. So now we've got it all out on the bench, laid out, all the parts. I'll just go through some of the parts. We get plenty of screws, top and bottom plates, 2 different sizes of course. So you've got the option to, the longer screws for putting 2 plates on, the shorter screws for putting 1 plate on. Then we have, these are the standoffs, should you wish to use a bottom plate, just to make it stronger. Little spacers. This is for the wire to go through, so it doesn't rub on the frame. Although I am thinking of putting my FPV antenna through there. It's a thought. We've got some tiny little screws, I'm not sure what they're for. I think they might be for the camera mount. The centre standoffs, turn the arms on, puts the standoffs on. They go on top of these, so then your PDB can go on top because these are aluminium. These separate it so there's no electrical on the aluminium to pass through. These are nylon standoffs, and then you've got your nylon standoff screws. This comes with it. It's the Maytech Systems PDB. It's a really nice PDB this. I've got this in the, let's have a look. Got this in the 180. There you go. You got your VTX and your camera. Nice clean power. Always nice clean video from that. And we've got the standoffs. Black matte finish. All nice and black. And then we have the carbon parts. All nicely wrapped in this blue plastic to stop it from scratching. Although I did say that this did come very well packaged, so even EMS could kick it around there once for a little bit. So let's crack these open and have a feel of the texture of the carbon. So I pulled it out of its protective casing, and I have to say this carbon is really nice. Nice, smooth, non-shiny, well machined carbon top plate. Same for the bottom plates. All lines up perfectly, as you can see there. All manufactured. Same with the arms. What I like to do with the arms is, because I have bought cheaper nasty stuff, and I've done this test a few times, on the not so well machined arms, you'll put them together and you'll see big gaps where you can see light through it, where the arms have been bored and bent. So yeah, all nicely well machined pieces, well packaged, all arrived in top-notch condition. So now I'm going to start putting this together. So now I've put it all together, and it was quite an easy build. There was just one small issue with this, and it was with this little connector, aluminium connector block here, just didn't want to line up. But I did get past that. What I did was, because the arms lined up perfectly with these aluminium mounts, they all lined up perfectly. The 4 bolts went into the bottom perfectly, so I knew that it wasn't the arms or the frame, so the culprit must have been the aluminium block. So what I did was I fitted the arms on it, then I put the screws in and tightened each one at a time, bringing that aluminium block down. Now if you're not using this for racing, that's not an issue. You can just put lock nuts on, but as you can see, I haven't put the bottom plate on because I did it to design this version as a race version, and why it's been designed this way and not a full plate like we have with the ZMR. And the ZMR 180, that's a full plate, and this has had some stick, and with all FPVModel carbon, it's really strong. So I was just wondering, to start with, why they've not done the full plate. Well, because it's designed to be a racing quad, or you can toughen it up by using the 2 plates. You've got 2 options. You can do it with the spacers in, that's going to give it extra toughness, or you can just put the 2 plates together so it's twice as thick, giving that bottom plate full strength. Now as a racing model, if that happens to that bottom plate, there is a second plate because you get that sense. So there's a few options there. Now the idea for it being a racing quad is you set up your connections here, so if an arm breaks and you're in a race, the last thing you want to be doing is stripping the quad to bits. So what we do is take the toughest one out, this one that won't line up properly. That's a broken arm, broken motor, broken ESC, whatever occurs on a certain arm after a race. Obviously it'd be done a lot faster in a race than I'm doing it now. So I've taken my broken arm off, my broken ESC, broken motor, whichever. I've got my replacement ready to go. Switch it around now like that. Well, this one is a little bit tough to get in. Like I said, I've probably made my own winding in that one because I pulled it down. There we go. And there we go. I'm in the race again. Quick arm change. Change an arm, plug your ESC in, off you go. And that's the idea of it being separate arms instead of a full plate. These arms are thick. I mean, I've ZMR 250 V2. I've yet to break an arm from that, so I know these arms are going to be good quality arms. Now, a few other things. The camera mount, lovely. Everybody likes a bit of tilt. This bit here, I put a yellow thing on for now, just so you can see. Because the main culprit for killing your video transmitter is this getting caught, pulling. Obviously, it's going to pull on this weak point here, and it pulls that out. VTX burns up. Hook that in there. Show you from underneath. Slide it in there, hook that in there. Little zip tie, that's not going nowhere. So that's got extra protection there. Underneath, we have got the button here, and you can't see it, but the yellow LED there, so I can change channel anytime I want. Should somebody be on my channel, that's not going to cause no problems. So yeah, I apart from the little issue with the aluminium block, I am really liking this frame. And to be honest, I was a bit dubious to begin with. There's another thing I was a bit concerned about was clearance, because all this is set in, you see. You've got a determined height for your PDB. I was a bit worried about getting a flight controller on top there. But as you can see, you've got plenty of clearance there. I would advise to put your pins that way, I always do anyway. But plenty of clearance there, plenty of room for your receiver up there. And that's that. So, well, I have to wait for a new camera, because that got destroyed, and a new VTX that got destroyed flying over the weekend. But as soon as I get those parts, I'll bang the rest of it on and give it a test flight. Now a lot of people are going to say, well, it's a clone of something else. It does look very like another frame. The key factor, of course, is this one is just as good, if not better quality, because it's got the extra plate if you want to make it tough. But not only that, it's half the price. So thank you for watching. Please leave your comments. See you next time.